First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Darnold to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw again is Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
London brought in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Mooney in motion. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9. London brought in motion. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. from the gun on third down. Here's Penix. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Atlanta.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. London brought in motion. On first down, it's Robinson. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run with Robinson. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He runs with it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
London brought in motion. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Mooney in motion. On 2nd down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Van Ginkel.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He keeps it himself, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Darnold now to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but
he slams it in there, and he is in. Aaron Jones, touchdown Minnesota. On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. London brought in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's 3rd and 7. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. McLeod now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. London brought in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now Penix on 3rd and long. Now, deep ball for London. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. It is a big play there for the Falcons. An even 40 yards. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here for Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Darnold. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Give, and here comes Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
3rd down and 9. Mooney in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Brandon Powell, the veteran, back to take this one back. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw to the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st down. Now Darnold. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jones. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. 3rd down coming up.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. To throw is Darnold. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete.